While most people think oranges are just for juice, some smart Zimbabwean farmers are turning citrus into serious cash. Whether you are in Masvingo, Gokwe, Beitbridge or Mutoko, this could be your next big move. In this video, we break down the startup costs, expected yields, buyers, export potential, and exactly how much you can make from just 1 hectare of oranges. Let's get started. Oranges are one of Zimbabwe's most successful export fruits, and they thrive in our hot climate with good sun and moderate water. They are drought tolerant once established. They have high demand locally and for export. They have a long lifespan, usually 20 to 40 years of production. Their harvest window is usually once a year during winter. The fruit can be sold fresh, juiced or processed. Citrus is Zimbabwe's #1 horticulture export category, and oranges are at the center of it all. In 2023, citrus exports brought in millions, mostly to South Africa, UAE, and Netherlands. To establish 1 hectare of oranges, you will need about 400 trees, depending on spacing, usually 5 by 5 meters. Let's break it down. Grafted orange seedlings, $1,000 US. Land preparation and hoes, $500 US. Compost or manure, $1,000 US. Irrigation setup, $1,000 US. Pest and disease control, $200. Labor, $300. Miscellaneous costs, $200. So your total setup cost will be around $4,400 US. After year 1, your costs drop significantly. It's mostly water, fertilizer, weeding, and protection from fruit flies. Now to the juicy part, the money. How many oranges can you expect from 1 hectare? That's 400 trees multiplied by 1,000 fruits per trees, which will be equal to 400,000 oranges per season. An average orange weighs around 200 grams, which translates to 80,000 kgs or 80 tons per hectare. Realistic harvest in early years is 20 to 30 tons per hectare. Peak harvest after 6 years is up to 40 to 80 tons per hectare. Now let's talk price. At local markets, you get about $5 per 8 kg pocket. Export or processing pays slightly more. Now let's look at the revenue scenarios. Let's look at the first scenario of a low yield of 30,000 tons per hectare. That will give you $19,000 gross revenue. Medium yield of 50,000 tons per hectare will give you $30,000 gross revenue. And a high yield of 80 tons per hectare will give you $50,000 per hectare. Now, remove your annual costs of around $2,000 for labor, fertilizer, water, etc., and you are still making about $48,000 net profit per hectare every year. That's some good money. Now that you've got oranges, where is the money coming from? Local wholesale markets like Bari, supermarkets like TM Pick and Pay and Spar, roadside vendors, juice factories and processors, export via aggregators or contract buyers, use Zimtrade and HDC export platforms. If you follow export standards, especially with variety and grading, you can sell oranges to buyers in South Africa, Zambia, and Europe. To make real money with oranges, you need to do things the right way. Use grafted seedlings for early and consistent production. Space trees correctly for sunlight and airflow, usually 5 by 5 meters or 6 by 6 meters. Irrigate during dry months to avoid fruit drop. Control fruit flies early with traps and sprays. Prune annually to improve yields and reduce diseases. Mulch your trees to retain moisture and suppress weeds. Also think beyond the fruit. Dried orange peels, marmalade, orange essential oils, value addition increases your margins. So, how much can you really make from 1 hectare of oranges in Zimbabwe? At peak performance, up to 45,000 in profit per year from a crop that gives you over 30 years. Oranges are not just a fruit, they are a business. Whether a smallholder or a landowner looking to invest, this is your sign to go citrus. Like this video if you love farming content, subscribe for more real profit-focused agribusiness ideas, comment below, would you grow oranges for the market or for export? Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy farming.